Looking good. Don't look at the deaths. That would be awkward. Wow. Not even through the introduction this time, huh? I've been kind of moody lately. Well, hi. Welcome to the channel. My name's Twice. And, you know, together or separately, I'm still Twice marked. Thanks for joining us on what is to, I assume, be the last day. Oh, they become friends. I didn't even know they could become friends. Of Cult of the Lamb. Got a few more things that I'd love to unlock. Ooh, you're getting a little old there. And end game bosses to take out. The last of the bishops, and then I assume also the demon. This last bishop has actually been legitimately annoying. In that he turns my cultists against me and then I have to kill them. Which provides me with a good source of follower meat to sell to my demon, but also robs me of a source of my actual faith, which is my followers. So we're just gonna trip them all out a little bit. It bonds us together. And now they'll hopefully forget all about it if they end up getting attacks performed upon their holy temples. Any other things around here? Got some of that. That's good. That looks good. I don't know. What do you want? Or no. Hey, leader. I know you're married Juger already, but I'm in love with you. You ever consider, would it be possible? Will you marry me, too? Yeah, alright. Watch and learn. Unless I'm on cooldown. I'm not on cooldown. Alright, don't worry about it. They're all brainwashed, so, like, they're probably not even gonna remember this marriage. Our no to our yes. Mwah. The dance of unity. And onward we go. I think that will annoy somebody else, but that's okay. Oh, sorry. I've got two flattened meatball-looking goobs in my cult, so it's hard to tell them apart. That's why I married both of them. Alright, but 8 of those, 3 of those. Alright. Well, hey, Productions. How you doing? Get a new follower. Can you name it girl child? Make it look like a super cute, colorful kitty cat? I can certainly try my best, depending on what followers I've unlocked. 5 becomes nothing. Nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits. Yeah, alright. Also, Ike emote hype. Very nice. That is a very nice emote, actually. The best part is, if that happens, we're so close to the end of the game, I probably won't send you to your death. Pretty good. How are you today? How's everyone? What is endgame in this game? Well, there's 4 bishops to kill, so 16 dungeon runs, 4 for each bishop, at least, unless you die like we have a couple of times. Past that... Son of a gun. There's a few extra dungeon runs to do for completion, with like extra hard bosses at the end of them, some side quests to do, and then you can infinitely run. I don't know what the end game is after this. I assume it might just be a boss rush, or it might be a dungeon plus boss rush. More interested in you behind him, sorry. I don't even know if that hit me. Oh boy, that'll hit me though. Alright. Not too bad. How many hours in are we? This is day 4. So we're about 9 to 10 hours in right now. So I'd say it's probably like a 10 to 12 hour game for like baseline completion. You know us, we always go a little overboard on the whole completion thing. We don't go all the way, but way more than's necessary, usually. Perfect. And then after this, we've got a new game that just came out today that I would love to start streaming for you guys a little later once we finish this game today, to my satisfaction. A new day with no one imprisoned. Everyone's happy. God, the bar is just, it's in the Mariana Trench for happiness around here, ain't it? 100% chance to deal a critical hit with the dagger. It's pretty good. What game? It's a secret. But it involves curses and golf. And the word two. Just rearrange those how you will. I envy you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It's time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that which cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm at the end of the long day done. As long as you don't... I can fight your goobs all day. Don't make me fight any more of my villagers. I've killed 3 of them already, personally. It has not been pretty. Nobody kills my followers but me. Alright? Hate secrets. Yeah, I mean, me too. And yet, here we are. I'm not a big, like, surprise. I love surprises on my birthday, but I wouldn't... Well, actually, would I like a surprise birthday party? I don't think that'd be too bad. But I guess surprises and secrets are different things. Secrets could be like... Wait. Oh, I didn't even see that. Terrible. How should we pull this off? I don't know what the X of Bones does. I really don't know what the X Bones does. I don't think we've been in one of them before. Answer. It provides you with bones. A big dead dove do not eat scenario I just got going on here. Okay, bones it is. Easy enough, I suppose. A friend of mine is obsessed with surprises. It was cute at first, but sometimes the hiding and insistence on surprise party can be a lot. Very understandable. Sometimes it's nice to just be all reliable. That I can definitely understand. For a terrible example, just imagine if my stream was random at all points of the time. When would we stream? Who knows? I'd have even less of an audience than I do right now. Alright, boom bam, tarot card time. Give me 2 soul hearts, which isn't really power. It's just like... it's just health. It's literally like a Balls of Steel card. From Isaac. Okay, good, good, good. We need Spider Silk for things. I don't know what things, but I know we need it for things. I assume. She would definitely hide a party, blindfold you, dress you up, take you to a party that she could have just told you was happening. I mean, at some point during, like, the dress-up / blindfold period, does it become a surprise, or is it just... is it purely for their benefit? All our invites went out for our, like, little wedding open house, and people have already, like, started to give us gifts, which I think is nuts. But is appreciated. Oh god, nonetheless. Except for the fact that there aren't any games on the list that have been picked. They're picking all the practical stuff. That's how I know it's all of my parents' friends that have bought stuff so far. They're like, here's a vacuum, and, you know... thank you. But also, wink wink nudge nudge, look at that extremely expensive Fire Emblem game. Ooh. Don't you want to get that instead? All the uncertainty. Very exciting. Did y'all do evites? Because I definitely want to save time and do an evite. We did half evites, half old invites, because my family's old, yo. That's not even a joke. I myself, so my generation in my family goes like, there's 4 kids, and my dad's the youngest, okay. Which makes sense so far, right? Hello, Helab. You little Lord of the Rings himbo. Then there's the cousins, right? So the sons and daughters of the sons and daughters. Of those, so that'd be all the first cousins. The youngest of them is me. I'm 27. I look like I'm 47, but I'm 27, I promise. That brings up a whole separate thing where I went to a wedding when I was 19 and danced with somebody and they thought I was 35 or 40. It was embarrassing for everyone involved, but mostly me. Tangent. The next oldest of the cousins is 48. 21 years older. I did not have a lot of family time where I could hang out with anyone my age. So in short, family old, they need invites. Even putting, like, one of our registry was Amazon, which is where I could put all the games and stuff. I don't think they're even gonna understand it. I have trouble getting my dad on these things. He's the youngest of them. Did you have a lot of input on winning stuff, or didn't have many opinions? We had opinions. Did we listen to those opinions? I mean, yes and no, right? We have already obviously done our wedding. We got married last year in the middle of a monsoon. It was very memorable and great. I literally couldn't have planned it any better because the park we were in flooded. It was, at that point, it was just hysterical. Necromantic Sword 12. Necromantic Hammer. Okay, I'll just grab the sword. At least that's got like a smidge of speed. It's not bad. Not bad at all. True Cult members give money, it seems. Thanks so much for the subscription, Pirate. You don't look old, you just seem responsible. I appreciate it. But I'm old. Oh, we're gonna sacrifice somebody. Oh, I'm gonna sacrifice somebody so hard. Who wants to be sacrificed? 4 hearts. 4 hearts pretty good. Our no-no legitimately begged me to be married, and now it was the wrong choice, friend. Yeah, we had opinions, but I mean, we kind of always do our own thing anyways, right? Do I have to sacrifice? You don't have to sacrifice people. I chose to. Our little roleplay of a cult is one that's like very happy on the outside and just terrible on the inside. It seemed the most appropriate, right? The young are more pliable and give me more hearts. It's a business decision. I warned you, nobody wants to be a follower. This isn't like XCOM where you want to be named in it. It doesn't work. It only ends in disaster for everybody. Except for me. So yes, wedding, opinions, boom. Didn't really care about them. Chelsea and I have kind of done our own thing forever anyways, so we just eventually were like, let's do it here, let's have an open house for everyone, let's see everybody. But we already got married a year ago, right? What else? What I dance with? No, the dance was forced by a meddling mother-in-law of the bride, of whom I was not related. Mother of my friend. Didn't work out. It was awkward in all fashions. Don't want to be a part of the cult? Yeah. Crystal, yo! How's everything been, my friend? It's been a while since we've seen you. You've been busy. Attack rate or poison? Attack rate, poison. Attack rate, poison. Poison it is. Question, did you as the groom have any particular things you wanted? Yes, and I did. I got them all. Step 1, all the music is video game related. Step 2, there are video games there. Step 3, there's a pool table, there is a ping pong table, there is all sorts of games for people to play. Step 4, barbecue. Yes. All of it? I mean, like, yeah. Chelsea and I, we're pretty good at compromising. The video game music is, like, calming. Their dance remix, there's no dance floor. Because it's just an open house. We're just seeing some old... They'll throw a hip. They'll throw a hip, mate. Been working? Sorry? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just happy to see you. Jolbrina has died of old age. That's... I'd say it's sad, but not really. Usually scheduling during Merc stream times. TM got 4. Thought you'd pop by. No worries. I figure summer's just busy for everybody, so I'm just happy whenever I see any of you goobs. There's definitely some you could dance to if you're really into Persona music. I personally think Persona music's a huge bop. All the songs have been approved by the bride. The games approved by the bride. The food approved by the bride. We... simpatico. Can we really do this with 4.5 hearts? Probably not. Oh well. Let's try it out. Got some Persona 5 music, so we throw in the acid jazz. We got some Persona 4 music, so I confuse everybody over 30 with some J-pop. Got some Undertale music. That confuses everyone because it's just so darn good. Got some Stardew Valley music, so everyone suddenly feels like farming in the middle of the thing. Which is great, because I have some weeding to do out there, and I'd really like to get them to do it for me. He of Havoc, he of Blight, she of Hunger, they of Might. Val, it's great to see ya. How you doing? 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. What's new in Marktown? Celeste has some dope-ass music. Celeste does have some dope-ass music. And it's on the playlist. And so is... Chicory. Which is the same composer, and I love it. Chicory was my game of the year last... Chicory come out last year, guys? Chicory came out last year, guys. Chicory was my game of the year last year. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we expected, right? Shoobity boop. Crap. Alright. I mean, that was close. It happens. Golden Deer final mission music. That is... Is that the one that's like... That one? GBA Recruit music is so dope. There is some Fire Emblem music on it. Pretty much any game under the sun, it feels like there's some music on it, as long as I really enjoyed it. You're tired, boss? Oh, you're really happy I killed your old servant? That's good. Not me starting and finishing an entire 500-page book just in my one work shift a day. That's okay. I've probably done worse on my work. Better? Is that better or worse? What are you? You hungry? Oh, okay. Let's fix our cult here. That is a good one. Here, have some delicious fish feast. Oh, right, there's a dead body there. That would be why people are puking. If you guys could stop puking just for like a hot sec. No, just a hot sec, guys. Just a hot sec. At least I'm not feeding people grass. Not yet. They do have the ability to do so. And not only that, they like it. Let me just have that. So don't want to do anything. Hoping your stream might at least change it a bit. No pressure, right? I get it. I felt that way about games lately, outside of the stream, for sure. Haven't done much outside of it, for example. Better Tabernacle, maybe? Fertilizer silo. Oh, wait, no. Just Cult 4. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? Gotta upgrade our temple and our shrine. God, that's a loaded question, though, Crystal. It's been a lot. Lots been going on. Been really busy with wedding stuff, both myself and for at least 2 others in my group. Including, of course, the one who is... I am the best man of. Along with that, I will recruit. No worries. You're in bed. That's great. Let's see if we've got kitty cats. That looks kitty cat-ish. Are there any better kitty cats? Not unlocked, and most of the rest look like spiders. Cat it is. Color, purple. Purple's great. Variant? Cool markings. Angry eyebrows. Kirby eyebrows. You really like poop. Congratulations to you. You may die, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Wedding, are you married? It's like a second party. It is like a second... Also, you're already old. Well, that's just too funny. Gotta go. Sorry, can't hear all the news. It's all right. Busy bee. Okay, so everyone else, boom. You got so much meat. Good for you. Good for you. How are you so old? That's a great question. Let me... I would like to know the same question. Oh, no. Okay, so all this is fine. I can feed you. I can feed everybody poop. They don't like it, you know? That's the one thing I haven't been able to convince them to try. Grass-eating trait? Oh yeah, they're all about it. Watching other people get sacrificed? 10 out of 10 for them. They are here for it. Eating poop, it's where most of them draw the line, though I did pull 2 pranks on people and make them eat poop because my other followers told me to, and I'm apparently extremely easy to bend to their will. In return, I do sacrifice them for power and health at any given time. Sometimes I just do it because a guy said I wanted a gold statue. I was like, okay, sounds pretty dope. I've turned into a monster. Except the sick followers? I love sick followers. They're sick. Spare you. Okay, we randomized twice, you're Ymergel, and we randomized twice, and you're a hippo with a 5 o'clock shadow. Congratulations. That's a new one. And then you're sick, which is fine, because I can just say, hey, go to bed. And that works out fine. Spare you. Your new name is Thoron. Great spell. You're cynical. Yeah, me too. And you will also go there. Good. Recruited some sick followers. You did it? Truly. I am without flaw. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Wait, why are you sick? Go to bed. Got 3 sick folks, but that's fine overall. Everyone come and listen to my sermon. It's a good time, I promise. They'll heal up. They'll be fine. It's basically just like a delay of a day, right? Not that. We got for rituals. I could ascend a follower. I mean, our faith is already unlocked. There's no real need to do this. I think we're good. Alright. Okay, grab some more materials. Perfect. And we're tossing at least 5 down? Just 5, right? 5. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a really good offering, whoever did that. I am pleased greatly. Don't have the gold to do that because I'm a moron. 1 second. Moron shall ascend soon by selling these lobsters. Perfect. Moron has ascended. Everyone's good, everyone's happy, healthy. Alright, let's go try to get... I mean, essentially we just need a better weapon, right? I can do that. By being old, you have kind of saved yourself, which is kind of hilarious. Zealous sword, not bad, not bad. Cleansing fire, also not bad. But yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while, I get in the same kind of funk. Well, I definitely have like a lot of games on the backlog. We might be able to time it where we get to the boss at night. Let's try to do it. I just don't feel like doing anything. Hell, I still have some JRPGs that are just sitting. Would you stop scuttling your butt around a little bit? Thank you. That just sit. They're just sitting there. They judge me every day. I got some of them off the list, but like I'm still not done with Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I still haven't even played The New World Ends With You. I'm saving it for like a rainy day, and I keep saving it, even though I was extremely, and still am extremely excited to play it. It's just one of those weird things. Some games you're like, I know I'm gonna like this, so I better save it for when I don't have anything. But when you don't have anything, you're just like, I don't want to play anything. It's a vicious, vicious cycle. Or you could just have too much in your library. All those humble bundles, boom bam. Suddenly choices. Terrifying and overwhelming. There's no way we're gonna get to the boss at night. But this is just a poop mountain room. Thanks, I guess. I appreciate it. On the plus side, this sword gives us a lot of divine inspiration. Oh, 7, I said hi to. I said hi to Pirate. I hope you're all doing great, guys. And if you aren't, I hope we can make it a little better. I don't have anything nearly as entertaining as our wedding stories. Sad to say. I mean, no matter what, we're getting another fight. Let's make sure it's only one. Thank you for the meat. Appreciate it. Rakshasa. Your name's Rakshasa. That's as a D&D connoisseur, that's a little unnerving, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. That's great. Enemies have a chance to drop fish. Can't complain. Enemy health halved, but I receive double damage. This doesn't work for a face tanker like myself very well. I think this works against me. Depends, how fast can I click my mouse button? Because it might not be quick enough, unless we keep getting tarot cards, which means we keep getting soul hearts, and then we're fine. It does help that we're doing 30% more damage right now, as well. That kind of has worked out for us. Even though I've already lost 3 hearts, because, I mean, them's the breaks here. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. Good enough. I mean, if we can get into the fight and then sacrifice a follower, I mean, I'd rather not at all, but we could. Thank you. Yet another one. Drop an explosive. No, gain extra 2 hearts. That's easy. Easy choice. 2 semi-permanent hearts. Hasn't been too hard though, overall. What, we've had 3 times? Can't be that bad. Don't like the dagger. We'll just do Death Squall. I like the melee attack, personally, considering we always go up front and personal anyways. Sorry, dip for a bit. Hopped on PC. Don't have to worry. Is that a cool bat? Oh, darkness. Oh, suffering. What say you, Lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world? Yeah, life is terrible. May we swim in the misery of our minds together. It's as simple as that, everyone. How to make friends in this world 101. Go up to them. Repeat after me. Life sucks. Move on. You've made a new friend. Hell, we might get to nighttime on the next day. Depending on how long these fights go for. Okay, Maelstrom 12, Strike the Crown 12. I kind of just... I like our melee attack, it freezes people. Tends to work out. Hello? Was I not supposed to kill him that quickly? My bad. Competency is always rough, I know. Benediction. As per usual, the better title is in the chat. have been charging that for a little bit longer. You're back? Oh! I kind of just thought you were gone for good. Stop by for 5 minutes. Like, my work here's done. Chat's very own tuxedo mask. Critical hit? Sure. About that news. Yeah, I mean, we've been super busy with wedding prep for our own little wedding open house, which is kind of like our party that was semi-mandated by our family so they could hang out and meet each other and then get drunk probably. But we're gonna essentially... What is this? Make offering. Okay. What does that do for me? I've never seen this one before. What did I get back? Free 8 gold. Cool. And then also I'm gonna take all of this other gold that's just kind of around that no one seems to be holding on to. That's cool. What if I make a 30 gold offering? You'll never be rid of me fully, for better or worse? For better. The given gold was stolen. The statue is angry. I probably should have realized that. That's okay. We should be fine, right? This should be a fine boss fight. Grotesque, but fine. So, yeah, wedding open house that was kind of mandated by my family and Chelsea's family and friends, but we're gonna make the best of it by... I mean, we had a wedding registry on Amazon that has way more cool stuff on it than would have at Bed Bath & Beyond. Chelsea's favorite edition is a 7-foot-tall cackling witch that she wants to hang outside during Halloween. I think that kind of sets the tone for what you'd expect on this list. We've got a bunch of old video games and like a Darth Vader toaster, and we've got practical stuff too. We're not the worst ever at it. We can adult sometimes, but quite honestly, it's not as fun as being a permanent 10-year-old. And I'll be honest, given a choice, I'd much rather have Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube compared to, say, I think we broke the spiders. A third knife set, you know? Invited, mail me some cake. I mean, the cake is... Ooh, that is... Guys, spiders don't have ribs. Stop it. It's a churro-flavored cake, so it's gonna be... It's magnificent. So we've been busy with that. Getting everything sorted. Getting the barbecue and the games and everything. We had a wedding last weekend where the father of the groom had the cringiest speech I've ever heard in my entire life. Pretty great. It was a very long ceremony. We were there. We were doing wedding stuff for a solid 10 hours, I think, or close to it. Got the fabled churro cake. Give. Tell you what, I'll take pictures of me eating. Doesn't that seem fair? And not at all cruel, right? Shimura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit, you've worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed 4 followers to strengthen the cult. I sacrificed more than that. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel, but the crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I... Nope, sorry, you said that first, so I'm gonna... If none's worthy, you might as well. Mark Mukbang. Oh, God. Sacrifice my health. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more, but it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now. The time is at hand. That means we've got to do some side quests again. Some highlights of the speech. Father of the groom calling the bride a pussycat. saying that he felt sorry for people that don't drink. You know, all sorts of stuff. It was great. That's a really small summary, but I have told the story a couple of times. There's a sign there that said, "I'm just here for the bridesmaids." It was, yeah, father-in-law, spouse, and father-in-law and bride dance. Weird. Did not like. Go to bed, guys. Go to bed. Been preparing for... Hello? Oh, right. I can upgrade my lumberyard. Voila. And then also upgrade our... stone mine. Sign there that said, "I'm just here for the bridesmaids." Just, ooh, yeah. Ooh. Didn't like it. Preparing for the bachelor party that I've had to put together, which is essentially going to be a arcade with like tokens and tournaments of various video games and a bunch of other stuff, right? It's gonna be a good time. Again, as I've said before, I can say all of this because... Did I just get meat out of the puke? You know, it'll buff out, I guess. Thank you. Okay, what does it take to upgrade our thingy-magoobs? Oh, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. Upgrade the lumber yard. And then do that. Upgrade the stone yard. Perfect. Come on, I work my game. Easy peasy. No worries. Anybody else pooping and puking around here? You're sick, you're all healing. Yeah, stop. What are you doing, guys? You're just puking all over the place. Got a coin out of that one. No wonder you puked. Got 3 berries out of that one. Don't eat those berries again. We learned a valuable lesson. Going to toss in more gold bars because we need to. It's almost daytime. What else? Had to write my best man speech. That's in November, so we're not going to worry about it. Don't know if it'll be any good. I think it'll either be terrible or excellent. I mean, there's no... Actually, no. We should leave that to grow more. We get more wood out of it that way. Okay, everybody good. Another sermon. Boom, bam. Sound like things are busy in Marktown. Things do be busy in Marktown. There's no doubt about it. But I always find time to stream because, hey, it's a good time. I enjoy catching up with everybody and, I don't know. Obviously, like, parasocial relationship and all that, but I enjoy catching up with you guys and just hanging out. Focus whilst on a crusader on each return to base. Yeah, got it. Definitely the least exciting of the ones. Nah. Not yet. We do have some side quests to do and some main quests to do. Let's finish out the ones we wanted to do, the basic side quests, right? So that is finishing up all the tarot cards and the amulets. That shouldn't be too difficult. We just need to sacrifice 3 of our followers. No big deal. And also... kill the witness that is inside of this new dungeon. New/old dungeon. Hello, Cuckoo. Or Owl, I guess. You know what? You're an owl. I kind of thought you were just wearing a cute hoodie, but now I think you're an owl. Shimura now smited. Since time immemorial has their presence weighed heavily upon the beasts within. Their worshippers doth be well versed in the art of war-making. Prithee, move with care. Sharp teeth doth not equate to quick death. Also, new shirt. We've had a new shirt every day this week. We had Tunic on Monday, Omori on Tuesday, and Final Fantasy 6/14, depending on your proclivities, in War Machina today. You know, we're all over the place. I went to get groceries yesterday, and as luck would have it, oh, hello. I felt really terrible because, for reference, we don't do this often, but occasionally we just don't have time to go grocery shopping, so we, like, order online and pick it up, right? Normal human things. And there's usually no big deal. Forgot for the least threatening. Wow, that is powerful. Yeah, usually no problems, but yesterday we had like a gigantic storm that hit right as the person was about to come out to like deliver it. And I was like, can I just grab it from you? And they're like, no, we're not allowed to get help from you. It's like, please, anything. So I like backed up into the store essentially so that they had like cover. I got some weird looks, but they didn't get rained on or hailed on. And the hail was like, I was worried it was gonna crack the windshield. Do not get poisoned. Oh my god, we have... It was a struggle. I was like, please, let me do something. Trying to like that, we need a car to do it, and I'll let him just rock up and have it handed to you. Yeah, you'd think that wouldn't be an issue at all. But I guess, like, they use the car as identification. So, like, what type of car do you have? What color is the car? And I was driving my old, absolutely, like... If I was driving my old, absolutely beat-up Honda, that would be so easy. Be like, just look for the worst possible car you could think of, and it'll be there. Be like, wow, Nathan has died from old age. Sorry, Nathan. I don't think we need any more resources. Let's do that. Okay, how can we... I can sneak all the way through this, right? Just never get attacked. Go from one to the final one. Easy peasy. I feel like that's the best option, is just to avoid all fights. Could put in white beat up old body for me in the car description. Why can I not take this down? This is sad. We'll just squeeze on by here, collect resources, and get to the final boss area really quickly. I feel like they did not balance this adequately. You know? I think if I did that, Val, I'd just get delivered to a police station. Wrong sort of delivery. Steal the devotion. Why there's devotion to a dead god, who knows? So I mean, I don't really find the damage to be that big of a difference in just spending some extra time to get upgrades. I think health is far more important. I just don't feel like there's a need to do it. Black Fan was sad. Much better, yeah. Your friend had a replica mystery machine? That just unlocked something inside me, I think. Do I want a replica mystery machine? Kinda, yeah. That low-key sounds incredible. That does remind me of one day I was driving to the dentist and I saw a guy that had like a semi-rep. It wasn't like the exact replica, but it looked pretty similar to like a Batmobile, and he was dressed in full Batman regalia. We made eye contact and he smiled, which is how I knew it wasn't the real Batman, but it was a good facsimile, and it's still I still remember it very well to this day. I think the reason they can't hand it to you is because the service was put in place during pandemic. Yeah, it's definitely something like that. I just felt bad. I usually don't, because it's just like, it's a few groceries, and I'm just like, put it in the back, alright, see you later. I mean, I've worked at these places. I worked the deli for a number of... I was gonna say years, but it was just like a single year. That was enough. Food service is awful, and I hate it. People are horrendous, yada yada. It do just be the worst. Though I guess I worked in food service for longer than that, because I worked at the dining hall at my campus too, so... Can't even say that, can I? Would you stop summoning other... cultists? There's a lot of replica Jurassic Park 4x4s here. Because they're looking at opening an animatronic dinosaur park. History repeats itself. That's why he didn't go into food service or retail. Smart. 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 I'll take an upgrade to my curse, though. Hi, witness a losser. Oh boy. Woof. Costumer service. You work at a local Halloween USA? Who wants to be sacrificed for some hell? Sorry, you're the one that gives 4. Thanks. Good lord, this is... There we go. Woo! So I'll take Vic next time I see you when I leave the house. Perfect. Alright, got our last Eye of the Witness. Val, that's exactly the sentiment I see from pretty much anybody who works in retail. That includes myself. Oh. Terrifying spider. Josh! Namaste, how are you, my friend? Wait for the idea of a park as abandoned, go down to the rotting dino animatronic shells at night for the spooky vibe? Ooh. I hate that. That's great. Spooky animatronics isn't a thing that you see that often. Up until, I guess, FNAF, right? FNAF was a big thing, but besides FNAF, FNAF doesn't count. Oh, right, yeah, someone died again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Just put it in there. Might poop myself, but it'd be worth it. I've seen a few people playing at this point, and you're so much better, or much better, at the Isaac-type gameplay. Well, thank you. Well, thank you kindly. Girl Child Productions, no. That was extremely dramatic. They needed that to be shown. Look, don't worry about it. All right, I'm just gonna. You'll return to whence you came. It's a green burial. Very good. You guys keep puking and emptying your stomachs from my beautiful, bountiful mixed meal. Look at that. Look at those 3-star stuff. Actually, I don't need to... Let's not spoil them. Alright? Boop, 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 boop. Life is good. Alright. Not hungry anymore. That's great. Callers are no longer starving. Put the grass in the fuel. Boom. Got ourselves a bat. Anna Jewel. Algreer. A noun. Like a proper noun or like a common noun? That's awkward because I think we're gonna get a person who looks exactly like this in a second. Don't worry, Witness, I will spare you, but you're gonna be Huar now, and you're gonna be another Sonic the Hedgehog variant. Rolling around at the speed of faith. Got ourselves another sermon to pull off. This should get us to our next power of faith. Which I don't know if that's the max that we can get, or... Alright. I'm a little mad about that, actually. I feel gypped. Alright. Well, got a couple things to do. I've got a follower to buy here. I am immediately buying him to sacrifice him, so don't get too attached. Adios. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. It's just, I gotta add to Midas's statuary, okay? It's all for the 100%. Find out what the snail thing did. I looked it up because I'm a dirty, dirty cheater. Extremely dirty. There are 5 of them that you can give snail shells to around the world. And if you do, you unlock a new follower form. It's just like a little thing. Tiny, but, I mean, it's cute. You know, you love to see cute stuff such as that. Just keep buying stuff because I have no self-control. You know how it is. So, for example, voila. I'm just glad you weren't crazy. I'm glad you aren't crazy either. How embarrassing would that to have 2 crazy people in this room? Biddle-de-boo. Alright, that's the last of this quest line. Voila. You've really done it, you damned lamb. You've slain all 4 of the witnesses. Plimbo's a creature of my word, and savvy with the business. I'll follow you. All Plimbo asks in return is you keep me waterways safe and me trade secure. I'll even sell you some of me wares. No discounts, but don't get too big for you tiny britches, lamb. Alright, we've been pledged to. You already have at least one, it's me. Oh no. Are we all? Okay, so there, I mean, there should, quote unquote, be another back here. Oh, it's right here. It's in the background. Boom, bam. Conveniently, we've collected 5 shells. It wasn't on purpose that we've done. We don't need to do that. What am I doing? Oh, I want some follower faith. Right. Thank you. Midas is last, because we gotta sacrifice some people. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to just say, my bad. Okay, so we've got to get... We should get this, right? Got 3. That'll put us down to 8 followers, but that's fine? Because we're right next to the end of the game. We gave this, like, 350 gold, right? Thank you. Wow. Didn't expect that one, actually. I'm just gonna buy enough to get my inspiration there. Also got enough gold bars to finish off our tarot cards. One kill, resurrect. Right next to the rabbit penis. Very nice. Alright, so that's all the tarot cards unlocked. Full deck achievement. Boom. Like I said, we're not going to get all of the blueprints, because that's really just, you know. Sorry, y'all. Look, it's for the 100%. Look, Val, maybe not, but I've definitely felt that way before. It happens. I can confirm you aren't. Even if all that does is help a little. Boom, boom. Did he say agreeable agreement or an agreeable arrangement? He probably said agreeable arrangement, but I prefer agreeable agreement. And, I mean, who reached old age recently? 37, 42, 41, 41, 45, 32, 30, 30. Okay, sorry, you're old. Plop. Look, we decorated them. The last piece I have. Thank you for helping me grow my little collection here. You're indeed a most generous and gracious lamb. And look at all the amulets. Look at us. Available now, says Twitch. Earn a bigger 55% ad revenue split. Wow. Wow. More control. Skip all of this. Just run 3 minutes of ads or more per hour. Woo. Stop. Ever. Stop it. Remove ads and make Twitch lose revenue. That would be more agreeable to me as well. How many followers do we got? And how many do we need? Seriously, how many do we have and how many do we need? Zoop. Zop. Zip, zoop, zop. Not telling me. Okay, that's fine. Who needs it? Gotta go to this probably for good. Gonna go to a funeral visitation and then bass lessons. See you later. Hope I'm playing. Thanks for stopping by, Crystal. Hope everything goes well. Because, I mean, it's a funeral visitation, so I guess it probably can't go that well, but, I mean, hopefully it's not too bad. I've been to ones that are, like, you know, fine, and ones that are awful, so. Cut to the chase. I want to be the loyalty enforcer. Yeah, I promise I'll do that as soon. I'm never gonna do that. It was all a bold lie. Did my building disappear? It shouldn't have. It doesn't break. Or it shouldn't break. Should we upgrade our outhouse? Higher capacity outhouse? We got a lot of poopers around here. Big old shits. We gotta take it out. Them's the breaks. That's weird. Sometimes it just disappears and I don't know why. Can I do a sermon? If I can't do a sermon, I can still do a couple of things here. Unlock the last fleece, for example. Might the Devout, 4, and I'd love to get to 5. Because that'll just max out another thing. Alright, get the last of the fleeces. I don't think I'm good enough for the Fleece of Fragile Fortitude. Just doesn't... It ain't me. Rituals. Sacrifice brings us what we need, actually. Depends on the percentage. If the percentage is... If set it at 100%, it'll definitely do it. 80% almost does it. Look, it's all for the it's all for the completion. It had to be done. Boom. Alright, that one's done as well. Got all the cult stuff done. There's some side stuff, but we've leveled up our cult to the max. We've leveled up the church to the max. To the max. Also, people could use some food, which I will provide because we've got a magnificent mixed meal. Wait, again, they don't need that much. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that one's good. That one's done. Where did this go? I guess it just blows up every once in a while. Let me, like, go out and back in, maybe? I don't think it was supposed to be destroyed. I also don't know what happened to it. Maybe we teleport in and back out or something. Buy something from Midas's cave really quick with the, stuff we've got. Like, again, we may not have gotten everything. We got enough. I'm happy with our unlocks and achievements and all that good stuff. Okay. Go back, see if that respawned it. If not, doesn't matter, because we're... I mean, worst case, I can just build a pit, but, I mean, it should... Yeah, it's there now. It's so weird. Oh, 1 second. Gotta collect the poop. There we go. Already cleaner. Happy days. Alright. Well, not much to do except for take over the demon itself. The gateway. Uh-oh. I may have been overzealous in my consumption. Okay. Don't worry about it. We've got ways. We've got ways. We need 20. Really didn't think they'd pull that one on me. Let's just bring back a dead guy. You know how it is. Don't worry about it. Who was young that I sacrificed? Oh god, they're all kinda old, except for you. You were already pretty upset. Oh, Arnono. See, you're back to life, Arnono. And we're still married, and I can sacrifice you again. Who wanted to be the loyalty enforcer? I gotta keep the faith up for a little bit more, I guess. We're not gonna have enough beds for anybody or anything. Alright, and then finally, to get the faith up, we... Doop. Wedding? No. Holy Day Ritual? Nah. Let's do a bonfire ritual. Just burn around the bonfire. I guess I should have realized that we were going to need a lot of followers, but that's life. I woke everyone to disturb their sleep for the night. Look, I needed to spookily bring about their resurrection. Okay, I'm just going to accept everybody as it is, because honestly, we don't got a lot going on here. Just gonna need to be purchasing followers, and I mean that's kind of the whole thing. Just getting as many followers as we can. Got anybody new heal up? No, of course not. Why would you? Let's just go to the mushroom place and search for followers. We got 9 right now. So we're a little ways off. We've did some aggressive downsizing, and now we need to counter with some aggressive expansion. Hey, Neko Bean, how you doing? This is not as far as I was hoping for, so I'm just gonna go there. Super heavy weapon, you always die with those. That makes 2 of us. You can dodge roll out of magic? Okay. Was not totally sure myself. But it makes sense. You can usually cancel out of stuff like that. How have you been? We are literally at the end, but we kind of sacrificed a bunch of our followers to do some stuff. So we're going on a recruitment drive to gain access to the final boss. Oopsie poopums. How much is the 5th door? 20. 20 cult members. We're at 9 or 10. Which is pretty much what I've been sticking at for most of the time. Oh, thank you. So, you know how it is. Gotta double ourselves. Couldn't you just give me a follower this time, everybody? No, of course not. Got a resurrection spell, so that's useful. Yeah, I have used it a number of times to bring people back that I sacrificed in the middle of the night on accident. It's fine. Bonus resources, sure. Why not? No, that's not what I want to do. I don't feel like... There's Red Heart, gain tarot card. Yeah, that's fine. Fair trade. Yeah, I mean, if I hadn't... I wouldn't have sacrificed them all immediately if I had known to Midas for the final, like, amulets. Because we're trying to... I mean, we're not trying to 100% in terms of, like, unlock all the various decorations and follower forms. But doing all the mainline quests and unlocking all the main stuff, so... Highest level of the cult. Highest level of the shrine. All the hearts, all the amulets, yada yada. All tarot cards. Oh god, a critical hit on a hammer is just disgusting, isn't it? I feel like that actually evaporates somebody from the world. Okay, the Zealous Dagger. I mean, Zealous Dagger is going pretty good. But I also really like the Hounds of Fate. Makes it really easy to clear rooms. And the hope is we can build our health back up. At least partially. There we go. The hearts, too. Also some mushrooms, please, and thanks. Okay, to the Red Crown. Hey, Red Crown, could you perhaps give me some followers? No, that would be too easy. Honestly, we're just like buying things from Helob, we're waiting for our resurrection spell to bring people back from the dead, or ritual, I guess. It's, you know, we're all over the place. And I guess I'm unlocking more Divine Inspiration. That's something. Bane Sword, though. Bane Sword, yeah. Simple. Still works out. Wow. You did not attack the right thing at all, Hound Seekers. Not even a smidgen. This just gives me a lot of wood, right? And a rotten heart, even better. Alright, boss time to summon a follower. Please and thanks. Don't give me followers. That is big saddening, actually. Fighting the bosses again? Kind of. We need 20 followers to get entrance to the final boss, so we're just summoning as... We're just getting as many followers as we can, because we kinda sacrifice them all to get the 100% achievements. The fleeces and the nieces and the greases, amulets and all that. So here we are. Just kind of surviving, hoping we come across some extra followers. Probably should have grabbed a half heart instead, but 1 heart's bigger than 0. Or a half. Honestly, the style of the action reminds me more of, like, Hades almost, really. How quick it is. Well, that kind of just makes me want to play more Hades. Alright, so there's follower this way. There's also a follower up here. Either way, we're taking a hit. So... though that might not be a fight that we need to do. And that's health, so let's do this instead. Get some soul hearts. Some more soul hearts. Rateau and Ratu. Yeah, he's great. You might find him down there. I did sacrifice him. In my defense, it was kind of hilarious if you're a sadistic cult leader like myself. God, 20 followers. I wish there was... It's a huge jump. Kind of feels like padding, but I've had too much fun managing the cult, so I'm not too upset about it, really. NBD. I was hoping for more than 1 in a dungeon run, though. That does seem a little bit wee, so to speak. Merciless Axe. Ooh. It's pink. Even better. That. We could probably just return after this. I mean, even give me 20. Yeah, it's fine. But that's really only 2. That puts us at 11. We're still, like... not exactly living the good life here. Got a long way to go. Even with, like, a purchase and a resurrection, that's still just 2 more. We were at 7. Touch of the Revenant is also good. And also has kind of some homing capabilities. Oh boy. I just want to see the next floor before we leave. See if we can squeeze a third out of this. Maybe a fourth. We're super lucky, but that's about it. Curses consume a lot less fervor. That's great. Essentially means we have extra. Slowly snapping out of the apathy. You found the mapathy for your apathy. Find your way out. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness, it's a second one. That looks exactly like the first one. I'm not sacrificing my goobs if I have to. It's the only thing. Hey. Still counts. Shoot. Easy peasy. Let's see what we got. Alright. I did not get a chance to actually see that. Could you show me the map, my friends? M for map. I for I wouldn't like to see the map right now. I figure a third follower, and then we do our resurrection and our purchase, and follow that with more of the same. Alright, get ourselves 10% chance of healing whenever we kill an enemy. Just stack rotten hearts on top of each other and call it a day. I mean, again, it doesn't matter at this point. If it's not a follower, I don't care. We'd like to kill this guy ASAP because he summons things, specifically enemies. Don't know what just happened. Alright. Everyone's happy for not being imprisoned again. What a life we live. Shoot. To get the follower, we can't get the health. That's enough stone, though. Get the third follower, and then we're just going to warp out. We've got the power to do so now, and it actually matters for once. Just got to get through another dungeon. It really does kind of feel like padding. Ugh. I don't know. There wasn't that much incentive to keep your count and your cult that high. It felt like a dozen at max. Even if I hadn't sacrificed, we'd still be at this problem. We just would have started at 12 instead of, like, 8 or 7. Where's the other one? Ah, hello. This doesn't really matter, because did that... Is that supposed to be better? Or does it... Did it wrap around? Alright, win this fight. With a much worse dagger than I was anticipating winning this with. But if we get lucky on the critical hits, it shouldn't be too bad. And then back to the old cult grindstone. Gosh darn it. I was really thinking this would take about an hour and a half, and I feel like it would have. And then I would have had more time for the new game that came out today that I wanted to show you guys as well. We'll see. I'm culting it up as fast as I can. And so help me God if anyone dies of old age while I do this. Ooh. Well, we have some issues. New games? Always. Always, always, always. Except when we don't. Twice always plays new games, except for the time he doesn't. Alright. GTFO, follower, 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 follower. New purchase. Yes. Thank you. Benediction. Wish you could just really buy them as quickly as you needed to, because then we'd be fine. Everybody is super hungry. Got it. Boom. Hey, we found it! It's the Splendid Vegetable Feast. We found every single recipe. That kind of feels like another. Except for the times we play Isaac. Or old Fire Emblem games. Or... I did not burn that. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. To even suggest such a thing. Upgrade the Shine Flame, I guess. Ugh. I don't like the old guy. It's stressing me out. Yep. Accept. Do whatever you want. It's you but blue, except... Except... I wish there was just a mass accept button. Except... God, it's like I'm doing a heckin' fundraiser. Oh god, we're only at 13? Only at 13? Oh boy. That doesn't help if we're not getting... Oh god, you're old. Don't you dare die on me yet, you son of a gun. Could I perchance get 2 followers in a single dungeon run? That would be cool. Would be neat. Can I resurrect somebody? Not quite yet. Just so we don't get overwhelmed, I'm gonna build a few more beds really quick. Also because I think the new day will bring us a resurrection and a new purchase to be made, I believe. Alright, we totally could have made these into... Well, too bad. Not gonna happen. 18, 19, 20. It's ugly, don't care. That as is. That's gonna do that. I mean, heck, I could upgrade the outhouse, because why not? Can upgrade some... I can upgrade exactly 1 sleeping shelter. Get hype, everybody. I'll work on it in the morning. Honestly, I wish that the missionary could, like, bring in a follower. Who's the oldie? Who's old? I actually... 40? 35, 45. Thorna. Luxury pooper. Now they use 2-ply instead of single-ply. And they will thank me for it. Might I add. Do I have something that extends your lifespan as a gift? Oh boy. No, you're too old to do that. Cannot happen. Got it. Oh, we can finally add in my propaganda that I wanted to do. That makes me happy. To see these fulfilled once more. I can't send out anyone on a pilgrimage. It's not gonna go well. Could do like a single run here really quick before the next day hits. And we've got pretty good on the levels. We've got all the curses that we possibly could. You know, not much more we can do. Grab that really quick so we get the rotten heart out of it. Delightful. Go this way. Let me out. They're like, you're gonna manage this cult whether you like it or not. Okay. We're gonna make you. Wood and then a follower, and then we're just back. Except I'm not actually caring about the wood, just about the follower. Wants to not fight me for the follower. Nah, that'd be too easy. Okay. It's 14, that leaves us 6 left to get. 5 with the resurrection. 4 if we can buy something. Yeah, I don't care about cutting that off, that's fine. So, let's confirm the question. Do we get a single follower each day to buy? We do. So, we should do one more dungeon run. So that'll put us at 15 and 16. Oh, please, old guy, do not die. You've got another, I don't know, like 2 days? Just 2 days? That can't be that hard, right? Just continue to do sermons, because we could unlock the last part of the weapons as well, which, hey, if they're going to make me wait this long, might as well. Rituals, that should now be off cooldown. It is. Who was young when I killed you? I think he was 42, 28, 48. Okay. 42 isn't terrible. I know 28 might be next. Even if they're grumpy about me existing. Most people are. Not the midst follower me. Good lord. What am I doing with myself? I was like, oh, 2 stars must be tasty. This will kill you. Honestly, I don't care enough. I've got to keep on keeping on. So, we'll get another purchase, yes, for sure. That'll be 17, but I think we're gonna need legitimately 3 more followers in this run. 4 if the guy dies. So we might as well play along here. It'd be great to find one of these characters on our dungeon run, but it feels like they just don't happen anymore. Like in the actual fight rooms, rather than... I should have grabbed the rabbit penis. You love how money fuels propaganda? I mean, hey, it's hilarious and thematic. Okay. Ooh, a feather necklace. Ooh. Actually, that's kind of good, because you can just put the feather necklace on them right away. Okay, I mean, that's a follower for sure. And then we'll see past that. Is it best for me to just do 3 separate runs? It kind of feels like it. Takes too long otherwise. It's a weird, like, speed tech, if you even want to call it that. But it kind of works. Because that's 17. Probably should have done this from the start. Didn't realize how long it would take per run. $17, $18, $19, and then day 56. As long as our old guy don't die, we should be fine. I do like how, in the scheme of things, 20 followers is enough to overwhelm the defenses of the one who waits. He's like, ah, you've gotten almost 24 people to believe in your cause. I have more followers than that on Twitter, and I don't think I posted anything in 2.5 years. I don't think it's that difficult. Truly, you are unbeatable in your faith. Ridiculous. Moving on. Follower can't get double followers. That's fine though. Hi? You gotta... I've got a question for you, and the question is... Hey, what the heckity heck is that? Why do you share an inventory with yourself outside of the thing? Why would you even say that then? Alright, well that was a waste of 1 minute and 30 seconds. Unfortunate, not as riveting gameplay as I'd like to end this game. Oh boy. Okay, so don't trust the house. Only trust the follower symbol itself. Got it. We'll grab it just in case. Might need to fight through some more here. What do you got for me? You literally don't have a... Oh, yeah, you do. Just do that. I probably could have done the question mark, but you never know. Here is number 18. Don't have a lot of long-time believers at the cult lately. They all seem to disappear one day. Alright, that's 18. A bloody unicorn? That's incredible. This is my new favorite person. Looks like he has like a cowlick or a pompadour as well. $18. Good, good. 19, 20, here we come. Glad we at least got some cash to pay for this stuff, because, oof. Be struggling otherwise. The Himbo Shelob has probably supplied about half of our new force. Doesn't matter. Go. I don't even care about the tarot card, honestly. I'm here for the follower. I'm so used to fighting, I just basically killed the poor guy. That's 19, that's 20. On my way to this boss fight, we are going to watch as the old geezer keels over, and you're gonna watch my veins pop out of my forehead. I wish I could have gotten some of those quests that are like, hey, take in these sick members again. That would have been great. What do you want? Yeah, I'll accept that. I'm never gonna do anything about it, but I'll accept it. I accept you, rad unicorn that you are. Go worship. Accept. Flock of All. Got an achievement for that as well. Let's get another upgrade really quick. I also kind of want to see what a sermon looks like with all of that, actually. Do that, I guess. Which, I mean, yeah, no, I'm pushing it, whatever. Yeah, don't keel over on your way over here. Nice. Got the godly weapons. They're more damage than mortal weapons, but they're rare. Never know, might pop up for a boss fight. And we just got another achievement for all the weapon stuff, so, not bad. Cruising through the achievements at this point. Okay, everybody's hungry. Yeah, I get it. Do not keel over as I get to the final boss, please. Oh. Huh, 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 ha. We've done it. full cult. God, at this point I just want to die. Godly weapon? No. Vampiric sword, 2.2. Trader's razor, low damage, lightning quick. It's 2.2 and its speed is 2. I mean, that's just better. 6. The axe. Godly axe. Oh. Easy peasy. Freeze. Poison. Yeah. 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 We like to see this. Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice by my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Finally, I will be free. Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. Ah! Can I not do that instead? That would be cool. Oh, no, not allowed to. I refuse. So you have betrayed me, lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol. That crown is mine. By divine right, you think to stand in the very face of death? Master, allow me. I'll give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Oh boy. What if he just didn't instead, though? Okay. That's one. Oops, that was not my best work. Okay. Good enough. You think yourself victorious? You think yourself safe? Do not forget, you belong to me. Even after I've slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. What a coincidence. We got the godly weapons just in time. Did you believe me defeated? Do you think that to be all there was to be? Did you think that to be all there was to a being? Did you think that to be all there was to a being such as I? Emphasis is hard. You thought yourself above. Oof, God. Hey, as long as I still get that heart, actually, would be great. Please don't teleport me to a new. Oh, corrupt false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. Ah, we got it back. Joke's on you, I recruited all these guys a day ago. Okay, cannot fight that. You're staying underground. Got it. There's one down. I'm anticipating... like... being able to sacrifice this, but I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to sacrifice. But I get the feeling I'm gonna find out. Even though I probably could have just chilled out and been fine for this fight. I suppose I still can. Even if taking it slow is no fun whatsoever. I'll still do it. Okay, still did it. Still did it. Still good. Still fine. Wait, was it just the scuba? You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead a crown-bearing deity. Damned lamb, I'm at your mercy. Be a vengeful false idol or merciful coward. No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. I mean, he's got 3 eyes. What do we say? What do we say? Thumbs up, thumbs down, gladiator style? Well, I did just accept, like, a demonic possession. Well, gotta indoctrinate him. They has to been spared. Sacrifice a reborn vessel, ascend once more and take true form, no longer a servant, no less than a god. Thank you for playing, noble soul. Please spread the good word near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. You heard him. We've done it. Well, that was a fun little game. Except for a little padding near the end with a 20. It happens. Not a big deal. Doesn't knock it down too much for me. See if there's any post-game stuff, shall we? I mean, must be. It said the follower awaits indoctrination. Hey there, boss. How you doing? Look how happy they are now. Immortal. Will never reach old age. Can literally just choose a color. Alright, well now you're pink. Congratulations. That's the only change. You can keep your name, but you know, gotta wear pink. Well, I would say we've done it. Where are the big fellows you Did that, did that. I think we're all good. Good for us. Look at that. Outhouse upgraded. People can poop to their heart's content. A small farm for cookins. People can toil away. A missionary and an offering thing. And a bunch of really nice beds for not so nice beds. And one extra great bed for whoever got there first. And a crappy mushroom. Can you sack him for free as he's immortal? Do we want to find that out? Pretty easy to do. Just kidding, it's not. It's not easy to do because it's on cooldown, but I bet I could check a very similar thing about loyalty before we move on to our next game for the day. 7:20, we got time. You apparently can. That's wild. That seems like a terrible choice. Oh, died. Hey, he died of old age, but now I have enough beds for my followers. He died immediately after the quest, like within an hour. Game time. Stop! Stop it! Get out of there! Stop puking! Did I get a nature's necklace? Someone puked a nature's necklace up? Incredible. Alright. Well, I'm not going anywhere, but I am gonna quickly end the stream and then pop it back on, so that's really easy for me to upload it to YouTube after. So, this has been Cult of the Lamb, and next, in literally about a minute or 30 seconds, something new. So look forward to that. And we'll be right back.